Hello folks, this is Mike's Toontown, and I'm here with another update. And the update is simply, I'm taking a break from Cartoony gameplay. A very short break. And I'm about to explain the reasons for it. There are a couple of reasons. Reason number one is, of course, my 89-year-old grandmother. As some of you may know, I've said this before, that about a month ago, she broke her arm when trying to put up a curtain. And because of that, she's not to be trusted by herself, so she's been staying upstairs where I've been recording. So the initial plan, of course, was to take my equipment down here, and I did do some stuff down here, but alas, I just felt uncomfortable down here, just wasn't used to it. So I went back upstairs, and I've been just basically, like, telling everyone to keep their voices low from when I'm about to record. As some of you may have seen in one of the videos, it didn't really work, one of the Fairly Odd Parents videos. But what are you gonna do? And obviously, it's not her fault. She's 89, you gotta understand, she's at that point where she thinks she can basically do, her mind is starting to go. But you can't really blame her, that's just part of life. So, anyway, she is going to be getting her cast off a week from now. I think like Wednesday next week, the 9th or something. So, at that point, we're going to see where this goes. Is she going to come back downstairs where I recorded round 2 of The Simpsons Road Rage and the first 2 Fairly Odd Parents videos? Or is she going to stay up there until possibly the day she kicks the bucket? That I don't really know the answer to. She has expressed interest in coming back downstairs. And quite frankly, if she did do that, it would make recording a lot easier because she blasts the TV out in the living room a lot. And as some of you may know, it requires a lot of quiet to make these videos because the walls in my house are absolutely thin. Like, they have ears. I swear to God, I'm not joking. You can hear anything. But, yeah, there is also the possibility that she might choose to stay upstairs. I mean, I'd like for her to stay upstairs just so she can be safe, but alas, these videos must happen, and I don't want to disappoint you guys. So, yeah, I'll let you guys know as soon as I know more about that. But there's also another reason why I'm taking a break from Cartoony gameplay, and that is for a video I hope to get done before New Year's Eve, and I've said this on Twitter. It is the best of Cartoony gameplay 2020. This has been the first, I think, full year I've really been making Cartoony gameplay videos. There have been a few breaks here and there, but for the most part, it's been, like, basically always, like, most of the year. I mean, when I began doing Cartoony gameplay back in, like, March of 2018, I stopped, like, 2 months later. Then I came back in July of 2019, and then that's pretty much when I started going on, and then 2020, I pretty much have been doing it the entire year, so yeah, so that's pretty much the case. I have a lot to work with, so I decided why the heck not. Now, I just want to tell you that not every video will be in it, and not every Let's Play. Most notably, Plankton's Robotic Revenge and Hero Pants. You won't be seeing those in there because there really wasn't a lot to work with, and, I couldn't really make Kermit and Bart. I mean, even the parts where they raged, I just don't really think that's qualifiable. I don't know. You guys know me. I don't know words. No, the unscripted as ever. But yes, that is something that is in production. My goal, or like my length goal, is to make it over 50 to an hour. 50 minutes to an hour. Right now, I have collected like 20-something minutes worth of footage. So, hopefully, I'll be able to fulfill that goal. And why this is affecting me making Cartoony gameplay videos now, is because, well, I've made a ton of videos. Sorry for the rubbing. I'm near a desk or something. Not a desk, it's the wall. I've made a ton of videos this year. This is the thing. I've been basically doing every 2 days. That's my normal thing. And quite frankly, when you make videos all the time, it makes a best of video pretty hard. And that's another reason why not every video will be a part of it. But I'm going to try and get most of the main ones in there. In fact, like, after Toy Story 3 ends, the only other Cartoony gameplay videos that are going to happen are the Request Month videos. And I'll tell you more information about that when the time comes. Don't start requesting yet. Please don't. And yeah, I've actually had a discussion about this with Justin Thomas on Twitter. I was supposed to do Luigi's Mansion cartoony gameplay this October in time for Halloween. However, because I'm making this best of 2020 video, even saying that sounds wrong. Best of cartoony gameplay 2020. That sounds a little better. I'm gonna have to cancel that until next year, just because, well, I mean, I need all the time I can get to make this video. And if I have other stuff like that in the way, then it kind of makes things difficult. But with that said, the possibilities of a best of cartoony gameplay 2021 video happening are 0 to none. No, wait, that's the same. Never mind, you get the idea. So, expect only the 2020 unless I start uploading less in, like, 2021, like every Tuesday and Thursday, or Tuesday and Friday. I don't know. I just feel like that's a long gap, and considering I only do, like, one like, Let's Play at a time, that's, you know, that's why you normally do every 2 days, or every other day, whichever way you put it. So, that's pretty much all about cartoony gameplay that I have to say. So, hope you guys are looking forward to Best of Cartoony Gameplay 2020. Hopefully it'll be a good way to get newcomers into it. Either that or it'll be a completely no-context mess. It's probably going to be the latter, knowing the quality of my videos. And then, of course, how my grandmother is doing. Pray for her, please. Anyway, there is something else. I might as well, because normally these update videos usually go on way too long, and they normally only have like 1 or 2 topics. So I'm going to add another topic in, as I do with... what sense does that make? Sorry. As I do with basically the previous 2 years that I've been making content, 2018, 2019, I do opinions, what I call opinions, what the heck, opinions and thoughts, and basically whatever I think of what happened in 2020 and what is announced for the upcoming years. Basically, that's not the title, but you get the idea. I have the characters of Plush Brains basically explain my opinions on what has been announced for the following years, and not the following years, the upcoming years. Is that the same thing? I don't know. And this year, and it's kind of an annual thing now, and there will be a third one. So yes, just to let you guys know. One thing I can say about it, I'm not going to say what topics are going to be in there, but I will say that there will be a couple other characters discussing stuff. I mean, you still have Kermit, Bart, Boris, Garfield, and maybe SpongeBob. He obviously had a hard time last time, if you've seen that video. But I might have a couple of characters from Cookie Monster's gang, if you've seen TV Troubles, be a part of it. I've already planned on Cookie Monster and Norbert joining it, so be sure to check that out. And if you haven't seen them yet, be sure you check out whatchamacallit, the TV Troubles video that I made. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I have to say to recap my grandmother and the best of cartoony gameplay being in production are kind of basically making me take a break. I mean, they're not making me, but you get the idea. I'm taking a break because of those 2 things. And the opinions of upcoming stuff, whatever you call it, 2020 edition, part 3, whatever you'd call it, again, that is also in the planning stages. I mean, I've already typed down a couple of things that I'm going to mention. So, yeah. With that said, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you soon. Oh, and by the way, one more thing. Even though I will be taking a break from cartoony gameplay, Plush Brains might still happen. I've had plans for another video, which might be the beginning of a side series. Not guaranteed. And I will still be active on Twitter, because that's pretty much something I can do in my spare time easily. So, yeah, I actually have something cool to say tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. But anyway, I will be seeing you.